Behind every artist is a great producer. Behind every global anthem is a mind that dared to imagine sound differently. From decades of innovation to battles with relevance, from commercial dominance to personal sacrifice, these producers didn't just make music, they shaped eras, industries, and identities across Asia and Oceania. The top 40 Asian Oceania producers. Before we go ahead, welcome everyone to KCA Studio, and I'd like you to please subscribe to this channel even as we go on. Subscribe, drop your thoughts in the comment section, like, and share this video. Subscribe to KCA because great music deserves great storytelling. Today we're going to be looking at the top 40 Asian Oceania producers, the greatest of all time, from 1960 to 2026. Their stories remind us that greatness is not accidental. It is built through consistency, resilience, and vision and reinvention. So, this is the unseen power behind the sound. This is influence behind the industry, and this documentary would explore the giants of music production, like I said, across Asia and Oceania from 1960 to 26. We've measured their impacts not by hype alone, but by volume of work, commercial success, audience appeal, business influence, achievement, and the struggles that forged their journeys. Yes, this is KCA Studio. Subscribe as we walk you through the top 40 Asian Oceania music producers of all time, 1960 to 2020. Let's go. Number 40 on the list is Jono Grant from Australia. Jono Grant's production career in trance and electronic music contributed to a globally recognized catalog with strong touring and streaming revenue. His work achieved commercial success within the global electronic scene, generating long-term income through performances, licensing, and fan-driven support. His appeal lies in emotionally uplifting soundscapes that resonate deeply with electronic music communities. Financially, international touring and brand recognition sustained his production career. Despite fluctuations in electronic music trends and genre popularity over decades, he maintained relevance by evolving his sound and connecting with loyal fan bases. His journey reflects how niche genre producers achieve longevity through community engagement and consistent artistic evolution. Number 39 is Mark Melly. Mark Melly established himself as a commercially effective pop producer, contributing to high streaming projects and chart-performing singers. His production work generated consistent revenue through digital platforms and international collaborations. His appeal lies in crafting radio-friendly pop records that align with global market trends. Financially, his career reflects the modern producer economy built on placements, publishing income, and collaborative branding. Despite competition from larger production teams and rapid trend shifts, Melly sustained relevance through adaptability and strong industry relationships. His career demonstrates how producers today build financial stability by combining creative efficiency with strategic positioning in the global pop production market. And number 38 is Sam Perry from Australia. Sam Perry built a niche yet commercially viable production identity through experimental electronic pop and vocal processing techniques. His work achieved strong digital engagement and international festival exposure, contributing to sustainable income streams and brand recognition. His appeal lies in innovative sound manipulation that differentiates him in a crowded electronic market. Financially, his career reflects diversified revenue from performance, production, and digital releases. Despite operating in a niche genre with fluctuating mainstream demand, Sam sustained relevance by embracing innovation and live performance integration. His journey illustrates how producers can build sustainable influence by creating distinct sonic identities rather than competing directly with mainstream pop producers. Number 37 is Kimbra from New Zealand. Kimbra operates as a producer-artist hybrid, shaping commercially successful projects that gain global attention and long-term streaming revenue. Her production work emphasizes artistic depth, emotional vulnerability, and sonic experimentation, giving her strong appeal among alternative pop audiences. Financially, touring, licensing, and collaborations contributed to sustainable career wealth and brand equity. Despite industry pressure to conform to mainstream pop formulas after major success, she maintained creative independence by exploring diverse production styles. Her career reflects how producer-artist navigates the tension between commercial expectations and artistic authenticity, achieving longevity by building loyal audiences rather than chasing only chart dominance. At number 36 is Dan Hume from New Zealand too. Dan Hume developed a production career rooted in pop and alternative music, contributing to commercially successful projects with strong digital reach. His production work generated sustainable revenue through streaming platforms and international placements. His appeal lies in emotionally driven pop arrangements that connects with modern listeners. Financially, his career reflects steady growth through production credits and touring-related opportunities. Despite operating outside major global production hubs, he sustained relevance by embracing remote collaboration and digital distribution. His journey highlights how producers from smaller markets can build consistent careers by aligning with global pop trends while maintaining personal creative identity. At number 35 is Tyrone Appiah from Australia. Tyrone Appiah emerged as a commercially impactful pop producer, contributing to globally successful records with strong streaming performance and chart visibility. His production work generated significant revenue through digital platforms and international placements. Strengthening his financial footprint and industry standing, his appeal lies in crafting catchy, globally competitive pop records that fit international market standards. Despite pressure to continuously deliver charting hits in a highly competitive pop environment, Tyrone sustained relevance through collaboration and trend awareness. His career reflects how modern producers leverage global pop formulas and digital distribution to scale influence from regional markets into international success stories. And number 34 is M-Phases. M-Phases built a respected production career by contributing to commercially successful hip-hop projects with international artists. His production catalog generated strong streaming numbers and touring-related revenue, establishing long-term financial stability within the hip-hop ecosystem. His appeal lies in authentic hip-hop sound design, blended with global influences, making his work resonate beyond Australia. Despite facing geographic limitations early in his career, he became industry barriers by forming international collaborations. His journey reflects how producers from Oceania can penetrate global markets through strategic partnerships, technical skill, and consistency, building sustainable careers despite competition from dominant US and European production hubs. And number 33 is Taka Perry. Taka Perry represents the modern global producer model, contributing to commercially successful projects across pop, R&B, and hip-hop. His production work achieved strong streaming numbers and international placement, generating growing financial returns and brand recognition. His appeal lies in cross-cultural sound design that resonates with both Western and Asian markets. Financially, his career reflects diversified income through placements, publishing, and digital licensing. Despite intense competition and rapid trend cycles, Taka sustained relevance by adapting quickly and collaborating widely. His career illustrates how contemporary producers build influence through global networking, versatility, and alignment with international music consumption patterns. Number 32 is Joel Little from New Zealand. Joel Little gained global recognition through producing internationally successful pop records that generated massive sales and streaming numbers. His production catalog contributed to chart-topping singles and albums, translating into strong financial success and global industry credibility. His appeal lies in clean, emotionally direct pop arrangements that resonate across cultures. Financially, his producer brand expanded into international collaborations and long-term royalties. Despite the challenge of sustaining global relevance beyond breakout projects, Joel maintained a steady presence by working with diverse artists across markets. His journey demonstrates how producers from smaller markets can achieve global commercial impact through strategic collaborations and consistent production quality. And number 31 is Flume. Flume revolutionized modern electronic pop production with a distinctive experimental sound that achieved massive global commercial success. His productions generated billions of streams, major festival bookings, and long-term licensing revenue. Contributing significantly to personal wealth and global brand recognition, his appeal lies in innovative sound design that resonates with younger audiences seeking originality. Despite pressure to replicate past successes and remain trend relevant in a fast-moving electronic scene, Flume sustained influence by evolving his production techniques. His career reflects how producers in Oceania can achieve global dominance by merging experimental artistry with mainstream appeal and strong digital distribution strategies. Number 30 is Boyd Kusiabong from Thailand. Boyd Kusiabong is a key figure in Thai pop production, responsible for shaping the sound of numerous commercially successful artists. His production catalog generated strong album sales, radio dominance, and long-term cultural influence within Thailand's music industry. His appeal lies in emotionally expressive compositions combined with clean pop production that resonates with broad audiences. Financially, his influence extended into label leadership and talent development, strengthening his production brand. Despite market saturation and changing youth tastes, Boyd maintained relevance by evolving his production approach and mentoring younger creators. His career illustrates how national music industries are shaped by producers who balance emotional storytelling with commercial strategy. Number 29 is Andy Rianto from Indonesia. Andy built a strong production reputation through emotionally driven pop and film music that achieved widespread commercial success in Indonesia. His catalog spans numerous soundtrack and pop productions that generated strong streaming and broadcast revenue. His appeal lies in melodic warmth and cinematic arrangement styles that connect deeply with mass audiences. Financially, his production career expanded into scoring for films and televisions, diversifying income streams. Despite industry competition and evolving audience taste, Andy maintained relevance by adapting his sound and collaborating with new artists. His journey demonstrates how producers can achieve longevity by balancing commercial accessibility with emotional authenticity. Number 28 is Erwin Gutawa. Gutawa elevated the Indonesian pop production through high-quality orchestration and large-scale commercial projects. His catalog includes numerous commercially successful albums and concert productions that generated significant revenue and strengthened his production brand. His appeal lies in blending orchestral sophistication with accessible pop sensibilities, making his work resonate across generations. Financially, his long-term production career expanded into music direction for major national events and tours. Despite navigating shifts in Indonesian music trends and industry structures, Gutawa sustained relevance by maintaining high production standards and mentoring new talent. His career reflects how producers can build enduring authority through technical excellence and cultural leadership. Number 27 is Lue Ocampo from the Philippines. Lue is a respected producer whose catalog, film scores, pop recordings, and live performance arrangements spans through all of these things. His production work contributed to numerous commercially successful projects, generating steady revenue and long-term recognition in the Philippine music industry. His appeal lies in melodic sophistication and emotional storytelling that resonates with both mainstream audiences and industry professionals. Financially, his influence extended through production roles in media and performance sectors. Despite facing shifts in market consumption and competition from younger producers, Ocampo maintained relevance through adaptability and mentorship. His career highlights how producers can build sustainable influence by balancing commercial projects with artistic depth and industry service. Number 26 is Jonathan Manalo. Jonathan Manalo became a central figure in shaping modern Filipino pop through high-volume production of charting songs for mainstream artists. His work achieved strong commercial success via television, streaming platforms, and film integration, generating sustainable revenue and industry leverage. His appeal lies in crafting emotionally resonant pop ballads and upbeat tracks that connect deeply with Filipino audiences. Financially, his producer role expanded into label influence and talent development. Despite operating in a smaller global market, he sustained relevance by adapting to digital trends and nurturing new voices, showing how regional producers can build long-term impact through consistency and cultural authenticity. And number 25 is Jay Chou from Taiwan. Jay Chou reshaped Mando pop by producing a vast catalogue of commercially dominant songs that define modern Chinese pop aesthetics. His productions generated massive album sales, streaming numbers, and global touring revenue. Building significant personal wealth and a powerful production brand, his appeal lies in blending Chinese musical elements with contemporary pop and hip-hop influences, making his work resonate across generations. Despite industry pressure to continually reinvent his sound and sustain dominance across decades, Jay maintained relevance through consistent innovation and strategic collaborations. His career illustrates how producers who control both creative direction and brand identity can achieve long-term cultural and financial leadership in Asian pop markets. Number 24 is Wang Leong. Wang Leong functioned as both producer and artist, shaping commercially successful albums that sold millions and expanded Mando Pop's global reach. His production work emphasized high-quality arrangements, cross-cultural fusion, and strong audience appeal across Asia and diaspora markets. Financially, his career generated major revenue through touring, endorsements, and record sales, strengthening his production brand. His appeal lies in bridging Eastern musical traditions with Western pop sensibilities. Despite public controversies affecting brand perception later in his career, his production legacy remains commercially impactful. His journey highlights how producer artists can leverage personal branding to drive massive commercial success while facing unique reputational risks. Number 23 is Tandon from China. Tandon's production influence is rooted in cross-cultural innovation, blending traditional Chinese music with Western orchestral and cinematic production. While not focused on pop volume, his works achieved massive commercial reach through film scores, international performances, and licensing, contributing to long-term financial success and global recognition. His appeal lies in artistic prestige and emotional storytelling that resonates beyond mainstream pop markets. Despite navigating cultural barriers and skepticism from both traditionalists and modernists, Tandon sustained global relevance through consistent innovation and institutional recognition. His career demonstrates how producers outside mainstream pop can achieve lasting economic and cultural impact through cinematic reach and global artistic credibility. And number 22 is Zhang Yedong. Zhang Yedong played a major role in elevating Chinese pop and rock production through high-quality arrangements and artist development. His production catalog includes numerous commercially successful albums that helped mainstream Chinese popular music in the modern era. Financially, his long-term involvement in production and artist management contributed to steady industry influence and business growth. His appeal lies in blending artistic depth with commercial sensibility, attracting both critics and mass audiences. Despite challenges from censorship environments and rapidly shifting market trends in China's entertainment sector, Zhang maintained relevance by evolving his sound and continuing to mentor artists navigating a complex industry structure. Number 21 is Jonathan Lee from Taiwan. Jonathan Lee is widely regarded as a foundational architect of Mando pop production, shaping the careers of numerous artists over several decades. His production catalog spans hundreds of songs that achieved strong commercial success across Taiwan, mainland China, and the wider Chinese-speaking world. Financially, His influence extended into label leadership, touring ventures, and long-term royalties that built substantial industrial wealth. His appeal lies in emotionally intelligent songwriting and refined pop arrangements that resonate across generations. Despite navigating political, market, and industry shifts across regions, Jonathan Lee sustained relevance by mentoring new talents and adapting his production approach to evolving audience tastes and digital era distribution. Yes, this is still KCA Studio in case you're stumbling on this video. We have been looking at the top 40 Asia and Oceania producers of all time from 1960 to 2026, and we have measured them based on various criteria: the audience appeal, the struggle, the commercial success, the wealth, and all of that. We have just looked at 20, counting down from 40, and right about now we are about to reveal number 20 to number 1. I would want to implore that you please subscribe to this channel so that you can enjoy great stories around music and arts generally. Okay, so going on now, number 20 is Shekhar Ravijani from India. Now, Shekhar co-led one of Bollywood's most successful modern production partnerships, delivering steady commercial hits. His work generated strong revenue from albums, streaming, and licensing. His appeal lies in emotional melody with pop accessibility, and despite rising composition, he sustained relevance through reinvention, collaboration, and consistent emotional storytelling. Number 19 is Vishal Dadlani. Vishal produced high-energy Bollywood hits that achieved massive audience reach and strong commercial returns. His catalog spans multiple blockbuster films and pop moments. His appeal lies in bold pop-rock fusion despite creative conflicts and industry politics. He remained relevant by refreshing his sound and cross-genre collaboration. Number 18 is Jiga Saraya. Now, Jiga built his reputation through high-volume hit collaborations in Bollywood. His productions gained strong audience resonance and digital success. His appeal lies in warm melodies with modern polish. Financially, the producer duo branding strengthened revenue streams, and despite pressure for constant hits, he sustained relevance through sound evolution and partnerships. Number 17 is Sachin Sanghvi. Sachin rose with modern Bollywood hits, producing commercially successful pop and film songs. His growing catalog achieved strong streaming numbers and box office linked revenue. His appeal lies in blending contemporary pop with Indian melody. Despite operating in a saturated market, adaptability and collaboration helped him maintain relevance. And number 16 is Pritam Chakraborty. Pritam delivered hundreds of charting songs across decades, driving blockbuster film success and massive streaming numbers. His work built strong personal wealth and industry power. His appeal lies in catchy melodies and cinematic emotion. Despite accusation of musical similarities, he maintained dominance by adapting to trends and collaborations. Number 15 is Shravan Rathod. Shravan co-created one of Bollywood's most commercially dominant eras through consistent hit soundtracks. His catalog generated sustained revenue across physical sales, broadcasts, and digital platforms. His appeal lay in emotional storytelling through melody. Despite changing trends and decline of their peak era, his influence remains foundational in Bollywood music history. And number 14 is Nadeem Akhtar Saifi. Nadeem shaped 1990s Bollywood with a high volume of romantic hit soundtracks. His work generated huge album sales and long-term revenue. His appeal lay in emotional melodies that connected deeply with audiences. Despite legal controversies and career setbacks, his catalog remains culturally influential in Indian pop history. Number 13 is Bapi Lahiri. Bapi introduced disco-style production into Indian cinema, producing many chart-topping hits. His work generated massive sales and pop culture impact. His appeal lay in catchy rhythms and energetic hooks. Despite criticism for repetitive formulas, it remained commercially dominant for decades by understanding mass audience tastes. And number 12 is Ilayaraja from India. He reshaped Indian film music with enormous song output across multiple languages. His commercial success created lasting royalties and cultural influence. His appeal lies in emotional melodies fused with Western orchestration. Despite working in low-tech eras and facing intense competition, his discipline and originality built enduring relevance and industry respect. Number 11 is A.R. Rahman from India. Rahman produced thousands of songs across film and global projects, achieving massive commercial success and international acclaim. His work generated strong revenue through soundtracks, tours, and licensing. His appeal lies in blending classical Indian songs with modern production. Despite early struggles and generational pressure, he sustained rare long-term global relevance. Number 10 is Teddy Lloyd. Teddy Lloyd gained global recognition by fusing Japanese pop, EDM, and anime culture. His productions achieved strong streaming numbers and cross-industry licensing revenue. His appeal lies in futuristic sound design and youth culture connection. Despite risks of being boxed into niche markets, he expanded into mainstream pop and international collaborations. And number 9 is Groovy Room from South Korea. Groovy Room built a strong producer brand through high-volume commercial hits across hip-hop and pop. Their productions achieved major digital success and youth appeal. Financially, their influence expanded into label and artist development. Despite heavy competition in Korea's fast-paced industry, they sustained relevance through adaptability, collaboration, and trend awareness. Number 8 is Gray. Gray became a defining force in Korean hip-hop and pop, producing numerous charting songs with huge youth appeal. His work generated millions of streams and strong brand value. His appeal lies in smooth melodies and modern sound design. Despite criticism for mainstream crossover, he sustained relevance by balancing credibility with commercial success. And number 7 is Bang Si-hyuk. He evolved from hitmaker to industry architect, building one of Asia's most successful music systems. His productions generated global chart success, massive streams, and billion-dollar business growth. His appeal lies in emotional songwriting and global branding strategy. Despite early rejection, persistence turned his vision into cultural and economic dominance. Number 6 is Yoo Young-jin. Yoo Young-jin helped define modern K-pop. Through a massive catalogue of hit productions, his commercial success fueled tours, global fandoms, and strong label revenue. His appeal lies in blending Western pop structures with Korean melodic identity. Despite evolving trends and younger competitors, he maintained relevance by updating his sound and mentoring new artists. And number 5 on the list of top 40 Asian and Oceanian music producers. Number 5 is Jeff Miyahara from Japan. Jeff is a modern architect of contemporary J-pop and K-pop crossover production. He has produced hundreds of commercially successful songs for top artists, contributing to millions of global sales and streams. His strength lies in crafting globally appealing pop structures that work across Asian markets. Financially, his production company model reflects modern producer entrepreneurship, built on international placement and licensing, while competing in a fast-changing digital market with intense pressure for constant hits. He sustained relevance by adapting to trends and working with multinational artists. His career represents the modern producer's blend of creativity, business strategy, and cross-border cultural influence. Number 4 is Hiroyuki Sawano. Hiroyuki built a powerful production identity through high-impact soundtrack music that dominates anime, film, and gaming culture. His catalog includes hundreds of tracks that achieved massive streaming numbers and international fan devotion. Commercially, His production brand became globally recognized, generating strong revenue through licensing, tours, and collaborations with vocalists. His appeal lies in cinematic emotion, dramatic build-ups, and recognizable sound design. While critics argue his style can feel repetitive, Sawano's consistency created a signature sound that audiences crave. His long-term success shows how producers can build wealth and influence by owning a sonic identity across entertainment media. Number 3 is Ruichi Sakamoto. Ruichi blended pop, electronic, and classical music into globally respected production work spanning decades. He produced influential albums, film scores, and collaborative projects that crossed cultural boundaries. While not driven by pop hit volume alone, his commercial success in film music and international collaborations brought significant wealth and global acclaim. His appeal lies in artistic depth, innovation, and emotional resonance rather than mass market formulas. Despite health struggles later in life, Sakamoto continued creating impactful music, leaving a legacy of intellectual artistry. His career proves that long-term relevance in music production can be achieved through creativity, cultural openness, and technical mastery. And number 2 is Tetsuya Komuro. Tetsuya Komuro dominated Japanese pop production in the 1990s, shaping the sound of J-pop through high-volume hit-making and trend-setting electronic pop arrangements. He produced countless chart-topping songs and albums, influencing an entire generation of producers and performers. At his peak, his commercial success translated into massive personal wealth and control over a powerful production network. However, financial mismanagement and legal troubles significantly damaged his career and public image. His story reflects both the heights of producer fame and the risks of unchecked industry power, making him a key figure in the evolution and cautionary history of Asian pop production. Number 1 on the list of the top 40 Asian Oceanian producers of all time from 1960 to 2026. Remember to subscribe to KCA Studio anyway. So number 1 on this list is none other than Yasushi Akimoto. Yasushi is one of the most commercially successful music producers in Asia, best known for creating and managing massive idol groups. His production model generated thousands of songs across multiple girl groups and spin-offs, creating a production ecosystem rather than just hit singles. Financially, his production firms became multi-million-dollar entertainment brands. His appeal lies in mass audience engagement and fan culture engineering. Despite criticism over formulaic music and industry pressure on young idols, Akimoto sustained relevance for decades by adapting to new markets, digital distribution, and international collaborations, making him one of the most influential producer entrepreneurs in Asian pop history. Yes, that is it from all of us at KCA Studio. You have just watched and listened to the top 40 Asian Oceania producers of all time. And I hope that you have learned something great and have access to new information. These people are not just people who were known as just being producers, but for their work, the stories that they have told through artists and through melodies. They did not just make hit songs, they shaped the sound of entire genres in their regions. And we have done our best at KCA Studio to compile the list and showed you via the volume of songs, the commercial success, the audience appeal, the personal worth, the achievements, and the struggles. If this video was informative for you, please subscribe to KCA Studio. If you would like us to do a particular thing next, please drop it in the comment section and share this video. Very important. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Yes, that is it from all of us at KCA Studio. And I want to say thank you for watching today. From vinyl records to digital streams, from analog studios to global charts, the story of music has not been shaped by only the voices we hear, but the minds we don't always see. And behind every timeless melody, every global hit, and every sound that defines generations, there stands a producer, shaping culture, engineering emotion, and building legacies. And you have just watched and seen the top 40. Thank you very much.